Robert Downey Jr. taking a stab at an Alfred Hitchcock classic. Variety magazine says the actor is producing and starring in a Vertigo remake. The original 1958 psychological thriller by Alfred Hitchcock starred back then James Stewart as a police detective who had a fear of heights. Some critics consider it one of the best films of all time. The would-be remake of the classic film. It's the first time it's ever been tried. Other movies have drawn inspiration, however, from the original movie for years now.
All right, let's see if this next story is going to bring you some nostalgia. Blockbuster might be making a comeback. What? Yeah, the movie rental company restored its website with a message reading, "We are working on rewinding your movie." Blockbuster was pushed out of the market by DVD and by mail and by streaming services like Netflix. You remember Blockbuster? Their stores were then franchised, with the last one that was still open was in Oregon. Dish Network bought the company and the brand in 2011, but remained stagnant.
Remember Redbox?
Yeah. They still have some of those.
They still have those?
Yeah.
All right.
Still got some of those.
We still have SA Live standing by live in Market Square. Hi, Fiona.
Hey there, David and Ursula. Well, you know what? We have royalty on set tonight, and not just any royalty, Fiesta royalty. And she's been in some pretty big movies, and we're going to run some Fiesta trivia by her. But you guys are pretty knowledgeable about Fiesta, right?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Party
okay.
every year. That's all I know.
All right. Okay. So I have one trivia question for both of you, okay? Who started the Fiesta metal craze by passing out coins at Fiesta events?
Oh, like the name of the person?
Was it El Rey Feo?
Close, but no. Starts with a K, sounds like King.
King Antonio.
There we go. Yes, King Antonio. That was in 1946. The coins were so popular that everyone started making their own. Thanks for playing, guys. All right, we're going to reveal our new Fiesta Royal in just a few minutes. And Jen is out at a brand new dog park and beer garden. Hey there, Jen.
That's right. It's the perfect combination. We take you today to Texas Dog Co, where the dogs bring the humans. This right here is called the Rescue Dog, and there's plenty for everyone. A kids park to play, 2 dog runs, volleyball courts back there, and lots of space. We'll give you a sneak peek.
And the Sugar Daddies are here with delicious treats, and we're going to tell you how you can score something for free with a sweet deal you're only going to hear here. All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
All right, welcome back. We're already jumping into the 80s. It's warming up very, very quickly. We'll be up around 87 this afternoon. Skies will be clear for the rest of today. It will be a bit breezy from time to time, and then look for temperatures to drop into the low 50s, maybe some 40s in the hill country tonight. Into tomorrow morning, and Saturday should be gorgeous. 83, low humidity and sunny. Partly cloudy on Sunday. We do have some rain chances returning next week.
Thank you, Justin. You know, the thing about the coins and King Antonio, they got that idea from New Orleans. You know, they threw the doubloons at the Mardi Gras.
A lot of stuff is kind of like
very similar.
Come over, but you know, we enjoyed the party. We would really like to know who the special guest is, but you know, Fiona kind of left the tang in there, so
I know.
we'll have to watch
surprise.
the show. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, hello and happy fantastic Friday. We don't just have fairy tale characters, but also a real live queen. We meet brand new Fiesta royalty in just a minute. Good afternoon, I'm Fiona Gorstiza, and there is lots to be excited about today. It's National Cocktail Day, and it's a Friday. What? Okay. All right, and Easter is a little more than 2 weeks away, and Fiesta is less than a month away. So it is like the countdown of countdowns that is happening right now, and already some new and exciting things happening this year. Did you know that there is a new Fiesta royalty this year? Taste of the Republic has a king and queen. You might recognize them right there for the first time ever. And they're in a brand new location that puts them right in the heart of the Alamo City. May I just say, what a beautiful royal photo that was. I mean, if you put that up in Buckingham Palace, y'all would just like blend right in there.
Perfectly.
You know, like you just walk by going, of course, they look very important. Yes, okay. All right, so the newly crowned Queen of the Republic, TV personality Araceli, and the man behind the Taste of the Republic, Chef Brian West, are here to tell us more about what to expect this year, and of course, the party already getting started this weekend, right, guys? Can you believe it? Oh my goodness! All right, Taste of the Republic, of course, all about food, right?
Absolutely.
right.
Some of the
That's
best chefs in the city are going to be there. It's going to be amazing.
Okay, and you brought some for us today.
Yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick little taco for you guys. It's a little shrimp taco with some chipotle and lime on it. It's going to be awesome.
All right, so you're going to get that started and do what you do best, Chef West. That was a little Dr. Seuss for you right there. Okay, all right. And Araceli, how did you become Queen of the Republic?
Well, you know, I am so honored. And from what I was told, the committee had a meeting and thought that I would be the perfect fit for the Taste of the Republic. I have fiesta running through my veins. Ladies and gentlemen, I just love everything about it. I love community, I love culture, and now the elevation of this culinary experience with Taste of the Republic, I mean, come on now, it can't get any better than this.
It doesn't, all right? He's already got the shrimp kind of going right
Yeah.
there. You're going to be starting on the salad,
That is
right?
correct.
Correct. She's going
Okay.
to jump
Yes.
on that. She's going to put a little bit of the dressing in here, a little bit
Alrighty.
of the, and you can put a good amount of that in there with some of that cheese, the cotija cheese,
Cotija cheese, radishes.
a little radish in there.
Alrighty.
And Araceli,
like
what's
cheese.
it like to be the first?
Oh gosh.
I mean,
You know, in all honesty, there aren't that many first experiences that just blow your mind. This is definitely one of them. It's an honor. You know, for those of you that don't know, Fiesta is the biggest charity event that we do all year. So part of the proceeds of the Taste of the Republic go to Fiesta San Antonio, and they also benefit the Remember the Alamo Foundation, which is incredible. So my husband and I own 11 Matador Men's Grooming, and we are so proud to sponsor this event as well. And by the way, one of our newest locations, which is the La Cantera Heights, anybody that's sitting there, I'm feeling charitable right now. Anybody that's getting a service done right now, it's on the house. I'm going to pay for it. You don't have to pay, okay?
Whoa.
So enjoy your service, everybody. Mwah. Anyway, so
wanna
it's
leave
just an
right
honor.
now.
Okay,
okay. Now, you've mentioned your husband. We got to talk about the guy in the photo from earlier that looked all royal, because there's the king too,
Yes,
right?
he is my king, Doc Watson. Wow, what a charming,
Is he
talented-
everything you've ever dreamed
Oh no,
of?
he's
aside
that.
from your husband, of course, right there.
He is that and so much more. He is a brilliant musician, but he's witty and he's charming and he's funny and he's just like this old school Rat Pack all rolled into one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great over there at Jazz Texas at the Pearl is where you can catch him.
That's right.
And you're no stranger to the spotlight, okay? Because who in San Antonio doesn't know your inside loop 410 flourish? What made you come up with that?
You know, that's true. It's been 18 years now, y'all. 18 years that I've been twirling this little finger. I started just outside Loop 410. Now I'm inside 1604, and it was completely an accident. The GM, when I started at Fiesta Dodge on Bandera Road, just outside Loop 410, happened to be watching when I did this, and I said, oh, let's do it again. I did this thing with my finger, and he goes, I like it, Araceli. Let's keep it in.
Let's keep it
and
in.
there it is. It's become a signature move. When I'm in the Fiesta Flambeau Parade every year, I run and kiss and hug everybody, and everybody's going, what? So it is definitely a signature.
So we've got about a minute left, but of course, you were also in some big movies like American Beauty, Machete, Bruce Almighty, and even Saved by the Bell. What's most memorable?
I would have to say Saved by the Bell. Oh my gosh. Tus ojos son tan brillantes como la luz de la luna.
Yes,
That was
still
right to
remembering
Slater,
lines. Yes, to AC Slater. Okay, Brian, of course, new location this year, as we've mentioned, right?
Yes,
For Taste
we're
of the
going to
Republic?
be in the heart of the Alamo, right in the Alamo Gardens. It's going to be so exciting having Taste of the Republic at the Alamo. We're just over the moon about it.
All right, okay, so before we go, we're going to squeeze in one Fiesta trivia question. Araceli, we're going to test your knowledge. All right, so what was the very first Fiesta event back in 1891?
Oh, I know this one. The women and children were standing in front of the Alamo and they would throw flowers at each other. Am I correct?
We're going to give it to her. Yes, Battle of the Flowers. Yes, yes, right. Yes, she got it right. All right. performance and fundraiser at Jazz Texas. It's this Sunday, March 26th at 6:30 p.m. It supports Fiesta San Antonio and the Remember the Alamo Foundation. For tickets, we set up a link on our website. Just go to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, well, did you see that yesterday was a huge holiday, especially for those pet parents and pet lovers? It was National Puppy Day, a day so nice, we're going to celebrate it twice, because why not? All right, our Jen Tobias Drusky is out at Texas Dog Company, a brand new dog park and beer garden. And okay, Jen, of course, I'm celebrating my dogs, Savvy and Cash, today on National Puppy Day. What about you?
Yes, I have 3 fur babies, but I'm going to give a shout out to Calvin. He's 13, my little schnauzer, but he's still my baby, right? The first one's always like, so yeah, I still consider him a puppy, even though he's an old man, but he's my little old man. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we want to see your photos, so tag us at SA Live KSAT on Facebook or Twitter and share those fur baby photos. We may share them in the show. All right, speaking of fur babies, we are here at one of the newest dog parks / beer garden. What a great combination, and what a beautiful day to be here at Texas Dog Co., located right in between Wurzbach and Huebner off of I-10. I have Brian joining me, the owner. Brian, tell me about this concept.
Yeah, absolutely. So Texas Dog Co., we have 2 dog runs, one for large dogs, one for small dogs. It's a full bar. We also have sand volleyball courts and a large children's area, plus a big beer garden. Come enjoy all those beverages.
So a little bit of everything for everybody. So you mentioned the volleyball too. Yes. Now that's behind us. You can see the gates way back there. Sure. But has that been a big draw? You've only been open, what, a week now?
Yeah, about a week and a half. But yes, people are slowly starting to figure out that we have sand volleyball, and they're starting to use it. So it's fun to see them playing.
This idea, you told me, it started back in the pandemic, right?
Absolutely, in 2020. It's been about 3 years in the making now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what are some things people should know if they want to come here?
Absolutely. Look, we all know our dogs. If you know you have an aggressive dog, this might not be the place for them. They're free to run around here in the dog run areas, but when you're out in the beer garden area, you definitely need to have them on a leash.
Okay. And this is a family-friendly place, so you're welcome everybody.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
All right. And how many fur babies do you have?
I have one. I have a Chiweenie, a small dog, but you'd think she's a pit bull. Yeah.
Of course. All right. Thank you, Brian. We're going to head over here now. Again, lots of space here. Just a great place. And we have Dottie joining us. She is in need of a home. And so Nadia with the Animal Defense League is joining us. Tell us about Dottie.
Oh my God. So Dottie is 4 years old, about 60 pounds, and as you can tell, a total couch potato. And she's an Australian Shepherd Bulldog mix. So again, a little mutt, but as you can see, a very sweet and quiet girl.
I have to say she gave me lots of kisses earlier. So yes, very sweet. Please help her find a home. Now we're here at a place that's meant for fun, right, for all. And how should people, I guess, be more responsible when it comes to drinking and also having their dogs with them?
Definitely. The way that I see it, these are our fur babies, and our mission is to help pets in crisis. So we definitely want to make sure that we are educating the public and making sure that if you think you've had too much, get an Uber, but also make sure that if you wouldn't take your baby in the backseat or bring him home in the car while you've been drinking, consider the same thing for your pet. They're puppies.
They are. That is very good advice, Nadia. And if someone wants to get Dottie, you're at Nacogdoches campus, right?
Correct. Yes, they'll come out to our Nacogdoches campus and they can meet her. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to fully adopt.
Thank you, Nadia. Dottie, are you going to run around? Are you just chilling? Okay, she's chilling for now. All right, so now let's talk drinks. We have Kat joining us now. Now, these are some fun names. Kat, tell us about what we have here.
So this is our rescue dog. It's made with grapefruit vodka, grapefruit juice, and lime juice, and a chipotle pineapple syrup. And this is our michelada. It's made with our house-made michelada mix. And then we have our house margarita. And then our That's So Fetch. This is our signature drink. And it's a frozen drink made with vodka, pineapple juice, coconut, and mango.
That's So Fetch. That's the name. I love it. Y'all have fun with the names, right?
Yes, we do.
All right. And then you also have beer, of course.
Yes, beer, full bar. We have like 15 beers on tap and others in cans.
And occasionally we have some food as well, right? So people can get...
Okay. Yes.
Well, okay, all the things. Brian, join us. Nadia, join us. We're going to all grab a drink. And which one? Here, I heard you want this one, Nadia. There we go. Again, located in between Wurzbach and Huebner off of I-10, right across from USAA. So you can come here and find it. All right, I got That So Fetch. Fiona, cheers. We're cheersing you.
Cheers. That's
Cheers,
the one
y'all.
I was hoping you were going to pick, Jen. Thank you so much. All right, still ahead on SA Live, raise a glass to the weekend, why it's a great time to enjoy a whiskey cocktail, and we've even got some recipes you can try. But first, they're the average office workers by day, fierce foodies by night, how these best friends are bringing something new to the Alamo City and how you can try it yourself. It's all next on SA Live. All right, welcome back to SA Live. Well, our next guests are best friends, dads, bakers, and now they're starting a new foodie adventure together on the city's south side. Chris Espinoza and David Martinez Jr., owners of Texas Sugar Daddies, are here to talk about their new retro-style cafeteria, from Sugar Daddies to Lunch Daddies, right?
That is correct.
All right, so your menu changes often, but you brought one popular dish to kind of show off right now, and you kind of got one started. What are they?
So these are mini tacos, and like you mentioned, we've got something on our hot buffet line, and this is one of the things that we do. So we've got some chicken fajita, some beef fajita, and some al pastor with the tortilla, some grilled onions, and some grilled peppers, and then your choice of condiments that you can put on your taco.
Woohoo! Okay,
Yeah.
and that's what kind of puts the cafe in cafeteria,
Correct.
right? Okay, because you started as a bakery, and then tell us how it became the cafeteria.
So we started as a bakery, we started as a home-based bakery, and then we moved on to making it into 4 categories. So we do have the bakery, we have the cafe that's Monday through Thursday from 10:30 to 2:30, and then we have the hall rental Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we also have catering that we do. So we've turned it into a 4-part thing. So the cafe is kind of like a retro, taking it back, old school. So it's a cafeteria because you grab your tray and you go through the buffet serving line. And like I said, we've got a hot food item every single day, and then a salad bar, and it includes a drink, and it's $11.99 Monday through Thursday, 10:30 to 2:30, 1135 Mission Road.
Okay, so 1135 Mission Road, which is located in
Blessed Sacrament Academy. So we have been blessed by the Sisters of the Incarnate Word and Blessed Sacrament Academy to take over their cafeteria space and turn it into a cafe, event rental, our bakery, and catering. And so we're just super excited to be there. A portion of the proceeds that we make from catering and hall rental and our food go back towards Mission Up and Por Vida Academy, and also the Sisters of Blessed Sacrament Academy.
All right, can anyone go?
Anyone can go.
Okay, and why was it important for you to open a cafeteria on the south side?
So we wanted to bring back people to campus. 1135 Mission Road is kind of a hidden gem on the south side, and we're trying to reactivate the space to get more people involved and to come to the location. So we're having all kinds of different events that are coming up soon. So come and see us.
Okay, and you guys, of course, do catering as well.
Correct.
All right, and fabulous desserts.
Yes. So we still love baking. That's how we started. So we also offering right now for our springtime, we have a lavender spearmint cupcake with a lemon frosting, and Chris is going to frost that one right now.
Sure.
And we also have some of our customer favorites that we're bringing back. Is a mango nada cupcake, and we also add the mangoes in the middle here with chamoy and chili, and we have our fresa nada cupcake, and we have that with chili and chamoy, and we also put a little candy sprinkle on there.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And of course, both families are involved in the operations, right?
That
They
is
are.
correct.
Okay.
So we've got the kids sweeping, mopping, doing cash register.
Yes.
The girls are helping us all the time in the cafe. So it's just a family conjunction that we're doing together. So we love, just being together and doing something to show that, hard work, when you work hard, good things come.
And are you planning any more exciting things on the south side?
So we are. We actually just had, about a week ago, a paint and sip night. And we had about 60 participants, and it was awesome. So all those funds went to Blessed Sacrament Academy, and we're going to be hosting a loteria night coming up soon. So we will be working with other nonprofits. So if you are a nonprofit, you can get a hold of us, and we can definitely try to fit you in to be a sponsor for that month or week at the cafe. And any of the proceeds that we do make, we will donate a portion back to the nonprofit.
Now, we've been mentioning this earlier about a special deal. What deal deal have you got for folks watching right now?
What is it?
So we have, if you show up this week, Monday through Thursday, or next week, sorry, and you mention that you've seen us on SA Live, then you're going to get a free dessert of your choice from our bakery.
Right here. Don't
Yes.
say we don't take care of you, or
Right.
so that Texas Sugar Daddies doesn't take care of you for watching this show. All right. Mention SA Live for a complimentary dessert. Thank you so much. Don't forget to head on over to Texas Sugar Daddies Cafeteria next week from Monday through Thursday. Mention SA Live to get a free dessert. For more, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Still ahead on the show, from princesses to superheroes, and of course the Easter Bunny, where you can enjoy this magical Easter extravaganza and the new activity they're adding. And next on SA Live, we're getting ready for National Whiskey Day, because why not? How you can try some new recipes for your at your next home happy hour. It's straight ahead on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's the perfect excuse, like we need one, to unwind with a cocktail. International Whiskey Day is on the 27th, and kind of like putting your Christmas decorations up really early, we decided to start celebrating early.
Yes, and helping us to get the party started is Anna Maines, Monkey Shoulder Ambassador. All right, you brought a few drinks, okay? But
did.
what is our first whiskey cocktail, and what's it called?
So the first whiskey cocktail we're going to be making today, as it is getting to be spring, a little warmer weather, we're doing a pineapple tapache sour. So what you're adding in now is just a little bit of honey syrup.
All right.
Then you're going to have a little pineapple tapache, which is basically, it's also lowering waste. You're using those pineapple skins and sugars to kind of create a good acid sweet.
And then a
lot of whiskey. You know, depends on how much party you want this morning. I heard y'all have an important meeting later, so I'd say a lot of it. Always helps, I think.
And give this a good shake.
And then wait, you got to do your lemon first. We need a little bit of that acid. I need to have you squeeze. I mean, also get your workout in. Do your hand squeeze. There you go. Yep. Squeeze a little bit of lemon in there, and then you're just going to give it a short little shake. You're going to pour it then afterwards into your glass. I'm going to get you a nice little frond here to make your drink beautiful, because we know that we drink with our eyes. You got to make it look great. There we go. I'll let you pass those down. Drop those in there, drop that nice pineapple in there, and you're gonna have a super refreshing whiskey drink, which I know a lot of people don't think about whiskey as being refreshing and light. You kind of give a squeeze down in there.
I've never thought about adding pineapple to whiskey like that.
Pineapple really, especially with Monkey Shoulder, with the flavors that it has, pineapple goes wonderfully with it.
Yeah, and with that little bit of honey syrup. So,
okay.
While she's making the next drink, Monkey Shoulder, where does this come from?
So we are a Speyside whiskey. We are a blend of 3 single malts. And basically, Monkey Shoulder was born out of the idea. Our master blender said, people love making cocktails with bourbon. Bourbon became really popular back in 2005. So he had the idea, what if I made a Scotch whiskey that could play a little bit more like a bourbon? So those familiar flavors that we love here in America, the vanilla, the honey, the ginger, super easy to mix with. We wanted this to be, whether you're a home bartender or a real bartender, your best friend, because it's so easy to pair flavors with. What you made here is a banana old fashioned. Just a fun little riff, but super easy. You could order banana syrup online, or at home you could just infuse some banana chips with a little sugar, water, boil it, strain it out. Makes you have a really fancy, fun cocktail if you have a party.
And again, by having those little kind of fruity flavors in there too, it makes that whiskey, which usually is the fireplace drink, good for sitting outside and sipping.
Yeah, I mean, and you can get fun with old fashions. Like people only think of that being like a very warm weather drink. You can do pineapple, you can do banana. Have fun with it, but enjoy.
You're doing a little hip shake. You like it?
I know, yeah, it does. Whiskey kind of makes you shake.
And then last but not least.
The last but not least is just a super simple 2-ingredient whiskey cocktail. One of my favorite ways to drink it. It is just a whiskey and ginger ale. So I pour my Monkey Shoulder, top it with ginger ale. I throw an orange slice in there.
Voila.
And you're good to go. Try this one. And this one, especially San Antonio, gets super warm. You could sip that by the pool, on the lake, and it's gonna be super refreshing, right?
Okay.
It's great.
All right.
Don't mind if I do.
Great
So made
stuff
for
from
mixing,
Anna
easy to
Maines.
mix with, have fun with scotch, try it in cocktails, go pick up a bottle, and honestly, it's hard to go wrong with whatever flavors you want to pair it with.
All right, thank you so much, Anna Maines, Monkey
so
Shoulder
welcome.
Ambassador. For more information, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code that you see there on your screen. Still ahead on SA Live, it's the first weekend of spring and there's lots happening in the Alamo City where you and the family can have some fun and do a little shopping. And next, make your Easter even more magical where you can spend the holiday with princesses, superheroes, and of course, the Easter Bunny. And what new activities they have lined up this year? Ooh, you don't want to miss this. You're watching SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Are you kids excited for Easter? Just wait till you tell them they could hunt for eggs with Tinkerbell. Kayla Gavigan, owner of Once Upon a Party, is here to tell us what to expect at this year's Spring Extravaganza event. Welcome, welcome. First of all, who did you bring with you today?
Thank you. Today we brought Mary Poppins and of course everyone's favorite fairy, Tinkerbell.
And that's the thing, is that when kids go to this event, and I have been to this event, they dang lose their minds. Okay, it is just sensory overload because they're seeing so many of their favorite characters. So what are some of the great things that happen at the Spring Extravaganza?
Well, like you said, we have over 15 characters that are going to be there this year. We'll have superheroes, princesses, fairies, and some surprises, of course. They'll also be able to enjoy animal encounters with our friends at Once in a Wild. They'll have a petting zoo and some other fun things. They'll also be able to take pictures with the Easter Bunny and enjoy the grounds of the garden where we're having it at the San Antonio Botanical Garden, and just enjoy the day as a family. And of course an egg hunt, like you mentioned.
Oh, and we're seeing it, okay?
Yes.
And and these kids take that very seriously.
Yes.
And they do split it up, right? For the littles and then the larger kids, right?
Yes, we do. We create a little fairy garden for the little ones to be able to take their time and do their thing.
And of course, what we're looking at right here, something that's going to be new this year, right?
Yes, this is our new braid bar service that we offer, and the next pop-up will actually be at Spring Extravaganza. So our guests of all ages, not just kiddos, but they'll be able to get some fun festival hairstyles with tinsel or color extensions, whatever they choose, and of course topped off with a little bit of pixie dust.
Of course, of course. And what are some of the performances that families will see?
Actually, so this year we're going to have our superheroes doing some superhero training. We'll also have our fairies telling the story of how Tinkerbell and her sister met, and that's so exciting. And then we'll also have some live shows from Once in a Wild, so we'll be able to see the animals and learn about some of them.
And I know some parents who may not have attended in the past might be wondering, okay, how does it work getting pictures with the characters?
Yeah, so we have our different queue lines and things like that that'll be stationed in the area where we'll be in the botanical garden, excuse me. And so everyone, they'll be in line, they'll get to see their characters and take their pictures then.
Okay, and these events, I mean, this isn't just what Once Upon a Party does, right? You will come to birthday parties and other events, right?
Yes, we do. We do private and public events. So we love to be a part of everybody's happy moments. So it's one of our favorite things to do. But yes, we do all sorts of events and visits.
All right, tell folks how they can get a hold of you and how they can book you.
Absolutely. So if you just visit myonceUponaparty.com, you can find out all the fun stuff, whether that's booking or tickets for our upcoming events. And that's how they can call us.
All right, and then after this, anything else coming up?
We do. We have some fun things. We actually have a Mommy and Me Royal Tea Party that will be happening in May over in New Braunfels. And then a year we'll have other events as well throughout the year.
All right. Thank you so much, Kayla Gavigan from Once Upon a Party. Don't forget, the Spring Extravaganza event is on Saturday, April 1st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. For more information, go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Next on SA Live, ready to get into that Fiesta vibe, the weekend event where you can start getting ready for the city's biggest celebration and start to enjoy those tasty flavors of the season. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's the first week of spring, and tomorrow should be some great weather to get out and enjoy. And there's always something going on in the Alamo City. Here's a look at what's happening. All right, if you're looking to have an Time. The San Antonio Roasted Corn Festival is back and better than ever. They have more room for corn stands, food booths, merchandise vendors, and more. And you can expect to see live entertainment, folklorico dancers, and there will be a DJ to help you jam out as you chow down. Don't forget, you'll be able to cast your vote and help choose the champion elote. It's tomorrow and this Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 7701 FM 1346. And are you a car lover, or maybe you just want to show off your hot ride? The second annual Taft Raider Band Make It Happen Car Show is happening tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It costs $30 to enter your vehicle, and the entry fee includes a barbecue lunch. All proceeds go towards replacing their aging big red semi-trailer. If you'd like to come by and enjoy the fun, you know what? It's family friendly, free, and it's open to the public. Also happening tomorrow, Chica Fest at La Esquina Food Park. That's at 1120 Gillette Boulevard from 2 to 10:30 p.m. There'll be food trucks, games, raffles, music, vendors, and wrestling. If you'd like to find out more weekend adventures, check out thingstodoinsanantonio.com. There are a bunch of activities to close out this month and for next month too. And there's even more happening this weekend if you're looking to do some shopping. La Pachanga, a fiesta market, is this Saturday, March 25th. It's brought to you by the Not So Small Market and Nancy Nieto, owner of El Retonito and host of Not So Small Market, is here to give us a little preview of what we can find at the event. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
All right, so what is La Pachanga? Because, I mean, this really gears people up for fiesta.
Yeah, so I wanted to have a market that kind of catered to, you know, fiesta and get ready for it. So, you know, a pregame basically for fiesta.
A pregame with stuff for fiesta. I love it. It's talking about, like, you know, it's basically getting fiesta-fied. So let's take a look at some of these products. And we're starting over here with El Retonito, which is yours.
Yes, so I'm a small business owner here in San Antonio. I hand paint on literally anything I can get my hands on. I have some passports, some Mercadito bags, something very different that you can use during fiesta or even walking at local markets. So it's a cute item to have also on leather bags. I have art prints, molcajetes, literally anything and everything for everyone.
And then let's talk about Plantita Mami.
Yes,
right?
Plantita Mami. So she paints on planters, and it's just a different way to kind of, you know, give your plants a new home, you know, and decorate your house as well.
Give them more vida.
Yes.
Yes, okay, all right. And the lemon by A&D.
So this is what we have. He is inspired by Disney and fiesta and our culture, and I really love, you know, the different take that he has on Disney characters.
Look at what he did there to Ursula. That's fantastic. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go to La Bravia Micheladas.
So he's been a bartender for many years, and he decided to kind of branch out and create his own michelada mix. It's very refreshing, something completely different to any michelada that's out there. And he will also have the micheleta, which the michelada will be inside rim with chamoy, and it's definitely very fiesta.
Yeah, that is. You walk around with that thing.
Yes.
Yeah, you mean business, all right? And we've got some perfect stuff over here, right?
Yes, so she will have tumblers, mouse pads, a variety of items that are sublimated, and she definitely makes some very San Antonio, very local to our community, and she can do custom work as well.
And that's Perfect Company by Abby. And then Quechulita.
So she imports items from Mexico, from local artisans in Oaxaca and Jalisco. These are hand painted and hand woven, and she'll have earrings and just a lot of things for everyone.
Okay, and we're going right there in front next.
So we have Jason Layden. He's a digital creator here in San Antonio as well. He'll have a variety of prints and also scarves that you can kind of decorate your sombreros with, or, you know, put it on your purse. Very cute.
Okay, and Viva Chabela.
So we have her over here. She has, she hand makes it, hand sews it. Outfits for fiesta, skirts, blouses, and tote bags as well.
So go on and get Fiesta-fied, all right?
Yes.
There will be also food and entertainment at the event, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and where is all this happening?
At Carolina's number 2, it's 1824 Blanco Road.
And for guests who arrive first, what do they get?
For the first 25 guests, we will have swag bags, coupons, candy, and hand-painted Mercadito bags. They'll be smaller, so definitely you want to get there early.
Nancy Nieto, owner of El Reto Nito and host of the Not So Small Market, thank you so much. So go get Fiesta-fied. La Pachanga is brought to you by the Not So Small Market, happening tomorrow, Saturday, March 25th from noon to 5 p.m. at Carolina's Antiques number 2, which is located at 1824 Blanco Road. The first 25 guests, like she said, get a hand-painted swag bag for free. For more information, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Next on SA Live, create the bathroom of your dreams. How you can get a great deal on a new tub or shower. We're helping you transform your home for spring. Stay with us.
Do you have a tub or shower that will never drain completely? Well, there's a fix for that and all your other shower or bath needs with I Need a Shower. And they even have a deal. Wait till you hear about this. Here with everything you need to know is Customer Happiness Manager, Allie Stringer. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you.
Mike, it's nice to see you again.
The person with the greatest title ever. So you can build a new shower even in a tight space. So tell us about layouts.
Absolutely. So we can do those small standing showers. We can do everything from, that 3-foot wide up to a 10-foot wide shower. Yeah. It's crazy. It's awesome. And the reason is because we custom make all of our bases. They're pre-sloped, they're anti-slip, and they're made right here in the United States. So again, we can accommodate any size shower and really customize it and make it a beautiful new space.
So that 10-foot wide shower would be like not just a big giant box, but it could be, whatever wall, anything that you can fit because it's custom, right?
Absolutely. And the way we usually do that is when you have like a standing shower next to a garden tub, which is that separate tub. Some folks want us to pull all that out and replace it with one giant walk-in shower.
Okay, maybe with 2 different shower heads or something like that, right?
That is an option.
Okay.
We've done those before. You can build a drying station, and some of the images you'll see have that, where it's just a nice built-in bench, grab bars, any kind of shower head. We're really flexible and help you customize.
Like a spa experience right there in your own home. So, and you also have discounts for seniors and veterans.
Yes, absolutely. So we are veteran owned. So we offer discounts for seniors and veterans. We also have really attractive financing offers, including 0% interest.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you also have a special deal for folks too, right?
Yes. So right now we really want to keep our installers busy. So we're doing 50% off of installation.
Okay. And there's not many of those deals to last, so make sure you get a hold of them quickly. And really, you can take anybody's dream, because you always have that perfect bathroom that you want, and then you can make it reality.
Absolutely. So, folks, they book a free consultation. We come in with samples, ideas, pictures, help you design what's going to fit your needs, your style, and your budget.
So basically, the sky's not even the limit, almost.
Pretty much. If it's possible, we'll get it done.
Okay, that sounds good. And once again, that special deal that they have going on, 50% off installation, that's an SA Live special. Not many of those to go around. If you would like to just get a consultation on maybe your dream spa shower, take out that tub and shower and make one of those giant 10-foot showers in there. Well, that'd be a run around in there. Give them a call at 210-871-0442 or go to ineedashower.com. Allie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Monday on SA Live, Easter is just around the corner. We meet a mother-daughter duo who can help you make your holiday extra sweet. Plus, it's a chance to win a car for free, and it's not just one being given away, but 10 free cars. It's happening here in the Alamo City, and we're going to tell you what you need to know. It's on Monday at 1 right here on SA Live. Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, earlier we asked you to share those precious puppy pictures. Shout out to your pups' names, and of course, let's see them. This is from Debbie. We love our baby Titan, who just turned 6 years old last week on St. Patrick's Day. He is one lucky dog. And this is Coco and Buddy doing what they do best, snuggling up, from Linda. Victor says his name is Baby, just Baby, and he's never put in a corner. Julia says Hinto, which means blue or blue-haired in Dakota. Like his collar, too, a nod there to the heritage. And this is from Shay, King Versace. Fancy schmancy. Jewel says this is Peanut Diamond, and he owns it. And Gina says, my Roxy. Oh yeah, and Chicago's coming to the Majestic, April 14th through the 16th. Made me think of that. All right, well, we'll have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather, and we will see you Monday here at 1.